Let's see. And yes, we are live, but recorded. Fake live. Anyway, this is Chris, and this is the Stewart Buzz, along with Kaylee Chinchilla. What's wrong?
Do I look like a chinchilla to you?
In a way. You do. We are here to talk about something a little troubling in downtown Stewart. So, everybody that's gotten a reading from me, and everybody knows this, it's just the way it is, that I introduce my parents to everybody that sits over there. I say, okay, I instruct them that they can ask me any questions. I can't ask them any questions. The live people live here, the dead people live here, and my parents live right here. Say hi. That's what I say all the time. And they say hi. And then I put them back down. Well, it seems to me that this little baggie here, did you see this baggie, by the way?
Yeah, I did see that baggie.
Okay. Yep. It has a little rip in it right here. See, if everybody can see that little tear where you can put your finger through.
Right.
Somebody came into the store, into our podcast readings area,
Yep.
and stole my parents. Okay. Now, we all know that my parents aren't really in here. This is just a sentimental thing towards me, that my parents' ashes are inside this. So if you open it up, you'll only see one parent in here now. The other one's missing. Somebody took this from me, and it's broken inside. You can see it's all broken.
Yeah, like somebody dropped it.
Yeah, well, it typically would not break if it was dropped. But they must have come into the store when the store was unlocked while we were at the other store. And they took it, and then when they realized that it was ashes, by the way, I was right on the timing. It was 9:23 p.m. I told you, remember, I would think that it would be just like after we're
You said
gone.
like 11 or 12.
Yeah, so you said like 4 in the morning.
I did say the number 23, though.
Yeah, okay. So
it was 9:23.
Listen, 9:23 and 43 seconds. By the way, we have the person on film. We can post it, but we already identified the dude. The police.
Oh my gosh, please tell them the story.
The police know who the dude is. So here's the deal. So I went over to Jeannie's Gems. All right. I went to get a BLT. It was a half a BLT because the BLT is huge and massive.
All right, get on with it.
Yes, ma'am. So anyway, while eating the BLT, and I had to shove the whole thing into my face because I saw this dude. So this dude that was on the recording of our cameras, because we have 5 cameras, if you dare even go near my store, it alerts me that you're walking past the store. Okay, just letting you know. So anyway, the same dude that was on the camera I walked out of Jeannie's store, and I actually saw him walking past our store.
After he literally just found him on video.
It's literally impossible for that to happen. So I saw it. I shoved the BLT, the rest of it, into my mouth. I almost fainted because I couldn't breathe. And then I ran up to him and I said, dude, I need to talk to you. I have you on film. And you put my parents on the door. Well, the so-called dude who is so-called deaf, which I believe he's deaf. Hold on, I have to plug this in. Oh, God, am I old?
Yeah.
So anyway, he's the white-haired, bearded dude that is always putting stuff on the cars. So I walked up to him. I said, listen, you took the locket from my store, or somebody paid you to put it on my door. I will not involve any police. I will not involve anybody. If you can just tell me who paid you to put it on the door, or where my other parent is. My parents have been together since they're like 14 years old. They were married 63 years. They were together, and now somebody has the balls to actually separate them from a store, private place that he's not even supposed to be in.
And out of all things in the store, it It just doesn't make sense to me. It's just it's so wild.
Well, doesn't make sense is there's a laptop here, there's crystals here, there's much more.
Right.
The only
There's
thing I'm assuming is that it was small enough for him to put in his pocket and nobody would know.
right.
So he went ahead and did that. Well, this gentleman who has a hearing impaired situation going on, I believe he does, and he reads lips. I believe that, but he speaks real well. He just kept on saying, "Get away from me, get away from me." So I said, "Okay, I gave you a shot. I just want my other parent back, so they're together inside this locket like they were 6 years ago. And could you just tell me where you dropped it and how you got it back so maybe I can look forward to something?" And he just started getting up leaving. So I videoed him. And I called the police, and the police actually came to me, and they said they know exactly who he is. I won't name the name. There's no reason for that. So he says, "Do you want to press charges on the dude?" I'm like, "No, I don't do that. I don't press charges on people like that. I just don't think it's right." So he said, "Well, your other opportunity is to do it no trespass." So I did no trespass, but that's the story. But the weirdest part of the story is who put that dude right in front of the store as I'm walking out of the other store, and he's staring at Psychic and the Genie at the exact time. Isn't that weird? You know
Well,
who did it?
I definitely think your parents
These guys did it. That's who did it.
because I really think that they were like talking is my thing on? My thing isn't on.
No, this one's not on.
Oh. Hello? Okay. So no, I really believe that that's
See, that's off. Just so you know.
okay. So I really believe because I feel like maybe they were like telling him like, hey, go check like downtown Stewart. And since it was in his own head, he's thinking it's his own thoughts. Because that's how really I feel like readings are, right? So like when we're talking to people that have passed, like it comes, for me at least, it comes in my own head and sometimes it even comes in my own voice. I just kind of get personality change.
Right.
So like that's what it feels like. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like your parents really really are finding their way back together, you know?
The really strange part is
They
that
would do that.
he had the nerve to to put it. Well, I actually think it was kind in a way, because he doesn't seem to be all there, to be honest with you. So
Right.
he probably doesn't think there's a vial missing or anything like that. But he opened it and realized that the Tree of Life pendant is not just a Tree of Life pendant, but it is a Tree of Life pendant with somebody's parents or a sibling or their
Somebody's
child
loved
or
one. Yeah.
ashes inside. So he said, "All right, I'm not doing this one. I better put this thing back." So he did. So all I wanted to do is just get the other vial back, and the dude wouldn't cooperate with me. So that's the only other recourse is to have the policeman ask him where the other vial or where he dropped it. Chances of me getting back are very, very slim, to be honest with you, because the guy walks around a lot from what I hear. So I really don't think that I'm going to get an opportunity to be able to get it back. I'm hoping that I do. I'm not trying to be a pessimist. I'm trying to be a realist here. The guy walks from here to
I wish I knew because I know sign language.
no, he can hear what I'm saying. I mean, like,
Probably.
well, I was over here and he was by the mailboxes over there, and I wrote, "Yo, dude," and he turned around.
Oh, okay, so okay.
So I said to the cop, I said, "He's not deaf." He goes, "No, he is." I'm saying, "I'm telling you." I yelled, he turned around, he didn't hear the vibration of my voice from all the way over here to all the way over there. So, and he speaks perfect English. I gave him the sign language. I went, "Yo, dude," but he didn't buy that. So, what sign language do you know?
I know the alphabet.
Can you do my name?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Chris.
Oh, why is this S?
Because that's what it is.
How is this S?
Because that's what
That
it
doesn't make
is.
any sense.
Why doesn't it make no sense?
Well,
Maybe it's not supposed to make sense to you.
what
Maybe
is
it's supposed to
this?
make sense to somebody who's deaf.
Who is this?
That's an R.
Why is it an R? This
Because
doesn't
that's
look
what
like
it
an R.
is.
This looks like a C.
Why is your name Chris?
Oh, like this looks like a C.
Why are you
This looks
bald?
like an H.
Why are your eyes brown?
Full of shit.
Because it is what it is.
So that's the weird stuff that happened with us today. So all the people that own stores around the country that are watching this and who have establishments that you decide to just keep your door unlocked and walk away, don't do it, because when you really think that things are safe, because it's pretty safe down here, to be honest with you. Every once in a while somebody gets shot dead, but I mean, other than that, just kidding.
Yeah, we've really never had an issue.
You don't like that? Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine was better. But we don't have any issues down here. But this dude, clearly it was him. I showed the police officer the video, and he goes, "Oh yeah, we know who it is. I'll go find him." So,
And
if
then
he-
all of a sudden, the dude was in a bush.
okay, no, I forgot about that part. Did you?
Telling you, your parents are really,
Did you?
they're really working
Well, you
hard.
weren't in here when he got that. Or were you in the store when he got that?
I was in the store when he got that.
Okay, so then there was a call, and the call
Are we allowed
was
to say
like,
this? I
well,
think so,
yeah,
right?
maybe not. So I won't say it, but there is somebody with a description of that was in a bush, laying down, hopefully with a vial of my parents in his hand, because my father or mother kicked the hell out of him. I honestly think if any of my parents were actually going to tell him what to do, it would be my mother.
Percent.
My mother is, I wish you really met my mother. Colette did.
Did she?
I believe so. I believe Colette met my mother in the Hope Sound store. So I was kind of hoping that he'd be back by now, but he said that he would come in here. You didn't lock that door, right? You kept that one open.
Maybe it was, and they took him home, and then.
Did you keep this door open?
Yeah, but we would see him if he was trying to get in here.
You
I
can
don't
see
know.
outside
Maybe I
right now?
locked it.
Can you see outside right now?
Yeah, I can see outside.
You can?
Huh?
Really?
But you think I'm blind?
Well, no. Well, when I tell you to go and dust something, you can't seem to find it. So
What are you even saying?
I don't know. Anyway, do you have anything that can top that?
No, it's just so strange.
Strange things happen.
I really believe that your parents will find their way back together, though. I do. I don't know why. I feel like they're working hard to do it.
It's the principle of the thing that somebody would come in here and take such a personal thing that I take pride in introducing. So my mother was a ham like me. Everybody knows I'm a ham. Everybody knows that, oh, do you know what a ham is?
No,
Okay.
that's the stuff that you eat.
Okay, dumbass. Listen. So, for the younger folks, when you call somebody a ham, that means that they always like to be the center of attention or on TV. Or
Is it the same as calling somebody a turkey?
no, it's not. It's nothing like
So
that.
why is it a ham? Please explain.
Okay, so you're a ham. It's an expression. So, jeez, do I need to Google it and show it to you?
No, don't you know? You said it.
Yes, and I already explained it, but you said it's the same thing as
Alexa,
it.
watch. What's a ham?
No, you dumbass.
It's a food.
Wait, watch. See, what did that say? What did it say? What did it say?
Exaggerating.
Right. That's the ham. It's being on, the center of attention. That's what a ham is. Even she said it. He. We don't want to go there. But did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't ask me if it's a turkey. A turkey is a turkey. A ham is a ham. A ham is a pig. A turkey is a turkey.
Right, but I'm saying,
No,
can you
what
call
are you
somebody
saying?
a turkey?
You're making something up. Nobody calls somebody a turkey. Who calls somebody a turkey?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You have never called somebody a turkey. Have you called Jordan a turkey?
No, but
You've called him a few other things, I bet.
no.
No, you can't even say that without laughing.
No, I really no.
Okay, I want you to say it one more time and then look at me without laughing.
You're laughing though.
I'm not laughing.
You
I'm
are
smiling.
laughing.
I'm smiling. Have you ever called Jordan's? What is that? The actor's face now? Is that what it is?
No,
No, what?
I have not called Jordan a turkey.
No, that's not what I said. I said, have you ever called Jordan a bad name?
No.
I'll hear the air conditioning. Are you literally, you're going to get punished because you know you're not telling the truth.
I don't remember calling him a bad
Oh,
name.
you don't remember that? Yeah, okay.
I don't know about calling him a bad name. He's
Right,
my
that'll come in.
babies, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
he's the love of my life.
Okay. You got to remember, I spend time with you here. And I have been on the phone with him via FaceTime
Yeah, what about it?
live, telling each other we love each other. And you saying you love him, and I told him I love him too. And he says, "Love you too, Chris. Love you too, Kelly." Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you ever remember him, you saying anything mean to him, or without him being on the phone, just like by yourself?
I mean, people probably, go through. Why are we talking about this right now?
Folks, I just want you to understand that she will not admit to that. I rest my case. Okay, the case is over.
You want me to bring up your cases?
No,
Right.
but that wasn't about me. I already brought up my case with my parents. I wanted to find something fun about you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything interesting about you?
No.
Do you want to share the stories?
No.
But aren't you supposed to say no?
No.
Noah?
No. I have to say, my sound bath is tonight, Thursday, every Thursday from 5 to 6. So I have to set up for that.
It's only 4:09.
That's right, but I have a lot of instruments now.
Oh, they're instruments, are they?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have a set of Himalayan singing bowls. I have a set of crystal singing bowls. I have
Are they made out of
kosher
salt?
chimes. I have,
Are they Himalayan bowls made out of salt?
no.
They're not Himalayan salt bowls?
No. I also have
Are they from
shakers.
Nepal?
They are.
Are they from Nepal?
Yep.
Well,
Straight from the
is the
Himalayan
Himalayan
mountains.
mountains in Nepal?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Google that.
Huh?
Google it. Why don't you just ask her? Alexa, maximum volume.
I'm not doing
Is
this anymore.
Nepal?
Yeah.
What's
The
the-
Himalayas is in Nepal, including Mount Everest.
I told you. Mount Everest?
Yeah, the world's tallest mountain.
So Mount Everest is in Nepal? Alexa, is Mount Everest in Nepal? Told you.
You didn't know that.
I'm the one that knew it. I said it. That's
Nope.
why I told her that. What? What? Can I have those earrings?
No.
What? I want to sell them.
No. else?
Those earrings that she's wearing right now, by the way, are for sale. If you're interested, you can come in and buy them today.
Nobody said that.
I think that was my voice that just said that.
Yeah, well, you can ignore it.
I can ignore myself.
No, not you. I'm talking to them.
Who? Oh,
The
hi.
people.
The people?
Yep.
What you looking for?
I'm looking at the video of us right now.
Oh. So, I thought that was an interesting story. Be careful of the dude with the long white hair and the long white beard that puts notes on everybody's car. If you see him, tell him to go away. He's not.
Time to bring back Chris's parents.
I have one of them.
Well, the other one.
I can't look underneath their tail to see if it's a male or a female, though.
Yeah, well, tell him to bring back the other one. Because
Yeah,
that's just rude.
it is rude. It's wrong. It's rude. It pissed me off.
I think that they'll find their way back to one another, though.
If I come back tomorrow and it's in there, that's going to be weird. Like automatically, like without you knowing, or
No, I think the police guy's gonna bring it back.
the police guy.
I don't know his name.
I do, but we can't say it.
No, of course not. That's why I said the police guy.
She's so politically correct. I'm telling you. So anyway, that's it for today, I guess. What does tomorrow bring? What is tomorrow anyway? Thursday, Friday?
Friday.
Friday. So, oh, that's right. You're not doing anything Friday. You're off.
No, I work.
No, you don't work.
Not here.
Well, that's not a real job you have.
Yes, it is.
It's not a real job.
That's a real job.
All you're doing is sitting on a computer. Like
That's no.
you're sitting on a computer. You're talking
No.
to fake people.
That's not fake people.
She's sitting in her pajamas at home, talking to fake people,
I'm talking
and she
to
gets
fake
paid.
people.
What'd you say?
I'm not talking to fake people. They're real.
How do you know they're real?
Because
Do you see them? Are you FaceTiming them?
no.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is
I
that?
was looking because the fake people were messaging me.
No, you're off today. You're off right now.
Well,
So you're.
yeah, some days I could be off and you still call and I don't go, oh, I'm off.
You never answer me.
That's not true.
You know you
You
don't.
know that's not true.
You know you don't answer
You
me.
know that is not true at all. And if you say that, then guess what? I'm gonna make it real.
We'll
You know
make
it's not true.
We'll make it real.
You know it's not true. Take it back. Ooh.
So when
All right.
no,
I have to get set up for my sound bath.
it's not for another 45
I told
minutes.
you it takes me a while.
Don't touch this desk.
I have to.
You don't ever put it back. You move this thing. I have to every time I come in on the next day. I have to move it all around to make sure that like it's in the right
If you
spot.
want me to do the sound bath, I have to move it.
Listen, you only have
I
30
always put it
people coming to
back.
your sound bath. You only have like 30 people, so you have enough room on the other side.
No, I have to sit on the carpet
Okay. Why?
because,
What happens when I throw the carpet out?
well, then I don't know.
Because I was thinking about throwing the carpet out and buying a new one, maybe.
Yeah, well, then get a new one.
Oh, is that right? Okay, so when you getting that?
Why am I getting it? Why can't you get it?
Because I don't sit on it.
You're sitting on it right now.
No, I'm sitting on a chair.
On it. You're sitting on the chair on the rug.
Only because it's here.
And it's only in your area, which I have to move over to sit on the carpet.
Okay, so today is Thursday. We have a sound healing by Kaylee Chinchilla. And that is at 5, and the doors are completely locked. You can't come in at 5:15. After that, Chinchilla will open the doors of the Psychic and the Genie, and you can get 15% off.
Only if you attended the sound bath.
only if you attend the sound bath. Miss Chinchilla, which is like, why did your parents decide to call you that?
I'm not even answering anymore.
Say your last name.
I'm not answering anymore.
Do you refuse?
Yes.
You just answered.
I refuse.
You answered. Didn't you answer? Oh, she caught on. I don't think she can actually do it much longer, though, because Kaylee always must have the last word. So every time that we have this conversation, even when I talk to Jordan on the phone, because I talk to Jordan on the phone like almost every day, and when I talk to him and we talk about Kaylee, Kaylee always has to have the last word. Isn't that right?
You never talk to Jordan.
I made her do it. I made her
Love you
talk.
all so
I
much.
made her talk. I won. I made her talk. Ha. Have a great day.